All right, good morning, guys. So today was really meant to be a draft day, and for some of you it might be, but just based on looking at your outlines, there's roughly half of you that are missing either large chunks or most of your organizer. Um, So please use today's class time. And again, you're setting aside the time yourself. We are not meeting at a certain point, although this week I am going to post a link for Google Meets just to kind of check in with all of you guys. I don't think I'll make it mandatory, but I will let you know if I want you to kind of just peek your head in and, um, say hello. You have a few things that you kind of just based on what I'm seeing with everybody, a few things to kind of make note of. A lot of people had thesis statements that weren't super clear, and they also didn't include the proofs um, for whatever you're trying to prove. So if you're trying to prove a parallel between, our country and Gilead from *Handmaid's Tale*, what are the three reasons of how they are connecting to each other? That's got to be clear in your thesis statement. Okay. Um, Likewise, there are some people that don't have strong topic sentences. They don't give me a really clear overview of what you're trying to say or prove. If you are lacking a thesis statement and you don't have a very strong topic sentence, then your explanations for your quotes, you have nothing to connect to. What that ends up reading as, it basically reads like summary of the story. I've read the books. I don't need you to summarize your quotes. If you want to tell me what it says in one sentence, that's fine. Put it in your own words. That's perfectly acceptable. But really, you're connecting to something. You're trying to prove something. You're examining it through a lens. Whatever you're trying to do, that's got to come in the explanation. So you got to be consistent. Okay. Like I said, I would suggest you write down your thesis statement or your topic sentences on a piece of paper or a sticky note right next to your computer and just look over every now and then. Remind yourself, what are you trying to prove? You're not summarizing the book for me. I'm not looking to reread, 1984 10 times. I want to know what you're trying to prove. All right. What did you see? What was interesting about the book that you want to make a connection to? Okay. Um, so please keep that in mind. What else did I want to say? Keep in mind your analysis. You should have, um, at the very least, bullet points in the outline because it is just a skeleton. Um, but it has to look like about 3 sentences at least of explanation or analysis once you get to the actual essay itself. So keep that in mind. Um, and that's again where you're making those connections to, A, the topic sentence of your paragraph, and then B, um, your thesis statement. What else did I want to say? I think that's it for now. But for today, those of you that need to wrap up the outline, do so. It's late, and I've already looked at them, but I need to. Um, I need you to have a better idea of what you're writing before you actually write. So please look at the feedback from me, whether you finished it or not. You should have some sort of comment from me on your outline. And yeah, you're taking a look at the syllabus today for week 2. I'm pushing it back a little bit just because we need to. A lot of people need to kind of, fix up the outlines. If you are somebody that has a mostly full outline, you have a slot obviously to start your drafts today, so you're getting a bit of a head start. Okay. Otherwise, if you have questions,